All right, we're gonna do something new here. I'm just gonna pull out and see what I get. Sometimes I do sun signs and, you know, maybe I should try to do moon signs once. Anyways, we're just gonna pull out and see what we get. Collective. As you know, I always get doubles, but we're gonna put these back in. We got the Hermit, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Ha, no, we're not gonna put them back in. Alrighty, we're gonna work with these. I just do what the voices in my head tell me. You're working on something. You're not seeing it grow. But when you go in and you find your alone time, and I don't mean that kind of alone time, I'm talking about this kind of alone time where you're really doing some self-searching. You see how they're beaming with the love. You have a love for something that you want. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be an animal, it could be anything, a project, but you're working towards something, and you're really putting all of that energy into it. You're getting that love that's projecting from you, from the Hermit and the King. I see you're getting the answer when you're quiet and alone. So a lot of you listen to music all the time, have the TV on. It's gonna be better for you to just take a minute and not have it on if you're really looking for an answer for something. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I go forward? What should I do? Should I buy the house? Should I move? One thing I also started to do is I also started to ask for a sign, because I was just like, give me a sign. And lo and behold, that shit fucking works. I was shocked. I was like, what? Ah! It was crazy. Let's find out about the 8 of Pentacles, because you are focused on, okay, you're focused on it. And you're focused on the outcome that you get from it. Now we definitely have a progression. 7, 8, 9, and the 10. I don't know what you're... Okay. You're really focused on it, and you're thinking about how happy it makes you. Again, it could be a relationship, it could be a person. Maybe you're looking at this 9 of Pentacles and I'm like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna meet someone at the Renaissance Festival, but was it the drinks or what was it? Because I am feeling really good about this situation. I wanna make them mine. It could be you looking at a project saying, you know, I want this thing that I'm working on. It's taking a lot of time because you got the moon phases there. But that's okay, because it's gonna give me the success and the happiness that I'm really looking forward to. A lot of you are still wondering, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? I feel like I'm gonna ask more about this, but initially what I'm getting is that someone is gonna come that is in a better position than you are. Like when you go ask somebody, what should I do with my money? You don't go ask your broke friend, right? Don't ask your broke ass friend, oh, how should I invest in blah, 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 because they're not gonna know. You gotta find that person that's doing it and then go, hey, what have you learned? What can I learn from your mistakes? And that's who this person is. They're giving you some things to think about. I'm gonna ask more about the 7 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. Okay, tell me more. Okay, tell me more. Swords, 2 swords. You have a bit of a blockage. That's where the Hermit is coming in, right? But I feel like you're gonna get that resolution. Whoa, are you okay? Ah, it's falling. No. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to keep it from moving. So you do have a bit of a blockage, right? I don't know if it's something that you're being stubborn to, but it is kind of making things take a little bit longer. So this is also the Chariot. You're still kind of a little confused over which path to take. I don't know if it's a love situation. You're looking for, like, you already know. But for some reason you've stopped. You stopped. She's not going. This person is going to come and give you something to think about, and you're going to really start opening up to that opportunity, these options, these suggestions that they're making. Why the King of Swords? Is it because you need a plan? Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords with the Chariot as an answer, or as the Magician? Because you can do it, you just have to plan it out, and you have to get out of your head. You're in your head. Maybe you're going to need to go be this hermit for a minute and go outside or wherever it is that you find comfort. Not where you have a distraction. I don't know how many times I have to emphasize that. For today, this is what I'm feeling. Clearly, I'm getting this clearly. It cannot be where you are distracted. If you're gonna go for a walk, don't listen to music. Listen to your breath. If you're gonna wash dishes, don't listen to music. If you're gonna be in the car, ride in silence. Because that's when you're going to be able to hear the ideas. You're not going to be able to hear it while you're sitting in the car singing, trying to, you know, I don't know. The Magician is saying that you can create it. You just need better path forward, more of a... The King of Swords is somebody that plans more. Hold on. Hey Siri, what are the characteristics of the King of Swords? Hey Siri, what are the Hold on. Hey Siri, what are the characteristics of the King of Swords? Intelligent, logic, analytical, as well as integrity, honest, and fairness. It suggests the need to cut through the confusion or deception and get to the heart of the matter. So, to get to the heart of the matter, we need to start thinking analytically. It's basically what I said, right? And then you got the Magician saying that you had the tools to do it. You have the tools to do it. You got to get out of your head. The Chariot. I want to know more though. I don't know what deck. Tell me more about this though. The Emperor's coming with the Seven of Pentacles. How is the Seven of Pentacles coming into play? Because I always thought that was more of like an option, but it's not. Oh. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You're wondering what's wrong with my science project. The science project isn't doing its science stuff. It's not bubbling. What did I do wrong? I put in this effort and I'm not seeing my rewards. Literally what the Seven of Pentacles is. Okay, well that helps out. Guess I don't need to clarify that. But then the Emperor is coming with an idea. The Emperor is coming with an idea. The Emperor is coming with an idea. Somebody's coming to you with an idea of how to do this. If it's a person, they're coming to you with like, hey, I really know this cool spot where you can listen to live music. The weather's gonna be nice Saturday. Why don't you try to see, like, we can all go together as a group and, I don't know, you know what I mean? Why the King of Cups and the Hermit together? Six of Swords. The idea is gonna eventually come to you with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You still have you're still a little reluctant of it. Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords with the Six of, because there's Nine of Pentacles. Look, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You can't tell me I'm full of shit. Because you can't. Hey, while I say that, knowing that I am not full of shit, why don't you hit these buttons over here on the side and, oh, no, wait, that way. And help me out. And also the notification, because sometimes I've been trying to go on here live to answer some questions. What's the answer that's coming to you? Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God. Where did you go, Seven of Pentacles? Wait, did I put it away? Oh my God. Where did I put this? Okay, there was another Seven of Pentacles, right? There was, I'm not tripping. Ah, here it is. You're like, all that work for one fucking strawberry? Are you fucking kidding me? I downloaded all of those videos just to get one person viewing it. Are you kidding me? I put on that makeup and they just said hi? Okay, we're gonna have a buffet here of Seven of Swords. Pretty soon we're gonna have it with the Ace of Swords because I got it twice already, but I've put it back in the deck because, like, come on. The Wheel of Fortune. Listen to this suggestion that this person is making, as long as your intuition is telling you that it's something that you should do. But I do have to say, yeah, you're still in your head. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands. Why the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands? Why this poopiness? Six of Cups. Be careful who you tell. I don't think they're gonna help the situation. You're already having a hard time doing it your damn self, right? It's like, it's hard enough to be my own damn cheerleader. Having somebody else to help, having you confide in someone else and then putting all of these doubts in it for their own reason why they might not, whatever. Again, asking your friend who's, you know, not good with finances and saying, how should I finance this? Same situation. Don't go to your friend thinking that they're gonna have the answer. You need to go to the person who has already done it and has the answer, or has some lessons learned that you can benefit from. Can we start wrapping this up since I'm already getting a lot of doubles? Fine, we want to talk about the nines again, but we already did. Ace of Wands, loving it. Four of Pentacles, loving it. Three of Swords. So I think that the Three of Swords comes along with these Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands, where you're all up in your head, you're not believing, you don't think. I think that's you saying, I'm not good enough, and I think you are. You telling yourself you're not good enough is making you not good enough. You never were not good enough. And the Three of Swords is more like it's, your mind's a mess, and that's why you keep overthinking it. Those are nines. We got the Sun, so the Sun could be some clarity. The Sun can be something that's going to make you happy. Going back to the dating situation, you can sit here and think, oh, I've already been cheated on. Oh, I've already been through it all, been there, done that, around the corner twice again, while doing round-offs, cartwheels. And I already know that it's not going to end well. Because that's literally what it is here. Something's gonna get in the way. Three of Swords. Literally the meaning of the Three of Swords is a third party, which it could be your mind. Nine of Swords, all up in your head. Shit's gonna blow up. Nine of Wands, which is the famous card for that one person holding all of the wands saying, just one more. I got one more in me. Are you it? No, you're probably not. And then your mind kind of goes like this. And it's like, right? But somebody's going to come with some answers, and it's going to help give you some clarity, even though you're working on something and you don't see the benefits of it yet. I keep calling every day to say goodnight, and person doesn't even respond back. Well, don't do that. That's creepy. Let me give another example. Of this relationship. I don't know. But this person is going to come to you with some answer. Six of Swords means you're going to be getting out of it. Two of Swords, we already know we're blocked. We already got the Eight of Pentacles out here, right? Didn't I say? Yeah. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Hold on, wait. Two of Swords. Where was that blocked card? It was right here. Remember? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. And then we got the Five of Pentacles, which is basically her putting herself out in the cold, crying like a little bitch. The Temperance, you're going to finally make a decision and get yourself unblocked. All right, turning point, plot twist. Whoop. Getting the answers. We already know shit ain't going right. Let's start putting these away. Shit ain't going right. We already know. We're putting in all of the effort. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna leave that out. We're putting ourselves out in the cold, crying, all up in our heads, thinking negative, okay? So this is when the plot twist, nope, not yet. We're working, we're focused. Nine of Pentacles. It's either you becoming more financially dependent or somebody's very interested in you and looking at you like you got all of it. We're going to start thinking logically, but we're going to keep that over here. This thing makes you happy. It makes you happy. You think it's going to make you happy. You're finding it to be a solution to your daily life. It could be a relationship where you're sad, or it could not be, whatever. Wheel of Fortune, it's always a good luck card. It's always a wheel that turns. Oh, it's the 10. 5 and 5 is change. I don't know what the Four of Pentacles is. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. You want me to ask? Because I really kind of want to get over here. Are we going to continue with this Chariot? Are we going to keep doing this to ourselves? Are we going to keep saying, all right, I'm ready, and then I'm not going? Why am I... okay. Wheel of Fortune again. Move your ass. That's what it's saying. Move that fucking bike out of the way so we can start making some shit happen. But how do I do it? I already told you. So we're putting that away. The new opportunity is going to come once you listen to the advice. Again, if you don't trust people that you need to talk to, you don't want them to know, go to a therapist. Find your favorite YouTube therapist. What the fuck? Why am I... oh my god. Okay. Ace of Swords. Is some clarity coming? King of Swords, we're going to start thinking logically, right? We're going to start putting our King of Swords hat on. Get a hat, write the King of Swords on it, and wear it. This is the offer that's coming from the Emperor. We're doing it with love, bleh, whatever. The Hermit, we're finding alone time, we're figuring this shit out. Well, that's not going there. Six of Swords, we're going to eventually get out of our fucking shit, out of our way, out of whatever it is that the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords was talking about when we were like, right? Okay. Have I insulted you enough yet? Okay. So we got the Temperance, who's just talking about balance, talking about here. I feel like she's like, oh, I finally picked a fucking, this, oh, I finally made it. Remember that one lady was working on her science project, and then once she found the right balance, she was like, oh shit, lo and behold, the shit bubbles. And now I've made something probably that's toxic because it doesn't look cute. Okay, this goes along with, we're gonna move it, right? Move that blockage. I want to know more about the Ace of Swords. Please Help me understand so I can explain this to whoever it's benefiting and they're already here 20 minutes in and they want answers. Can you please help me? Because they are getting clarity. They are figuring it out. The problem with the science project is that you were off by a little bit. Should I move in closer? I just really want you to see me shuffle. That's why I have it all out, because I want to, whatever. Help me understand this. These are our thoughts. This is a clarity. This is an aha moment. It's saying, oh, I put the decimal in the wrong place. That's why it wasn't going off. Tell me more. Please help me understand this. The Tower, the Hermit, Jesus Christ. The Ace of Wands. All right, new opportunity. Oh my God. How do they stop it? Okay, you want to know? It's telling me all over again. It was like, it's literally telling me, bitch, I fucking told you, stop acting stupid. This is you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to figure it out. I can't fucking do it. Maybe not to this extent where you're so dramatic and you're like, ah, right? Or you could be like this person, like, I don't know, but you look fine as shit in those pants and those leggings and those boots. This is an obsession. This is a not trusting. Obsession, not trusting. Obsession, not trusting. Not trusting, becoming an obsession. Oh, not trusting, becoming an obsession. Right? Not trusting the process. And then there's going to be some clarity. Now, when I came full circle, and this is why I'm going to end the read, is because I said, please help me understand the Ace of Swords correctly to you. The card said, but you already fucking told you. You need to put on your King of Swords hat. You need to figure out what math problem you went wrong in, because it's not adding up, it's not bubbling till you get to that bubbling point. Where are you? You're not coming in focus. With the Temperance, finding that balance in your mind, the balance of in your mind. Hey, why don't y'all give me some money so I can go get my nails done? Just kidding. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to get out of your own head and getting out of your own way for some. For some, you can be like listening to Spirit's advice and being like, oh, you're right, I'm gonna sit quiet, and then it comes to you. But at the end of the day, we're coming full circle again because we need to find, boy, no, I didn't tell you that. Who did I tell that to? Where we need to start from the end all the way from the one, Sagittarius. You need to find the answer, the end point, and then work yourself backwards. Think of Sagittarius. I don't know. You need to find the end point of what it is that you want and work backwards. If you're like, I want a house with kids, maybe you should start saving to buy a house with enough rooms for kids. Maybe you should look into your health and see if you're able to carry kids. PCOS is a thing. Maybe you should say, hey, I'm gonna go out and party hardy as much as I can, get it out of my system because I'm about to have some kids. Let me go travel now. Whatever it is, it's looking at your situation at the end point and then going backwards. And then that's it. All right, well, I hope that helped. See you guys later.